Learn about another voice and culture of Taiwan with We Love Hakka.
现在就让我们一起加入客家风情，大家来讲客家吧。
The older generation of Hakka people believed that there were certain necessary skills that were a critical part of a female child's coming of age. These household chores included cooking, farm work, and needlework. Once married, a Hakka woman needed to be capable of running a family, which included educating the children and taking care of everything around the house.
Hey everyone, it's time to talk about Hakka here on ICRT FM 100.
Hello， 大家好，我係阿邊個 Leo。
Hello， 大家好，我係 Josephine。And Leo， 这个月啊，我们来谈谈跟女性有关系的一些话题。好，因为我觉得女性是很伟大的，然后我相信呢，不管是在客家文化里面的一些美德啦，或者一些有名的人士啊，
好啊，没问题。
You know, we're going to focus on the topic of women for this month, and Leo's going to introduce us to different subjects about women. And recently, I heard a phrase. 我最近其实听到一句话，叫做这个四头四尾啊。
这算是就是形容女生的一个美德，就像我们讲的三从四德是一样的
啊，对嘛？国语有另外一个三从四德，对嘛？难怪听起来有点熟悉，但是一直想不出来是为什么。Okay, there's a phrase in Hakka. It's called 四头四尾, which literally means 4 starts and 4 ends. And I think it describes certain virtues that a woman should carry in the traditional Hakka culture. 所以这四头四尾到底是哪四头四尾啊？
好，我念给你听哈。枕頭鮮米，
枕頭鮮米，
祖頭汪米，
祖頭汪米，
田頭梯米，
田頭梯米，
架頭高米，
架頭高米都是頭跟米啊。哎，这四句是什么啊？第一个是
针头线尾，
是跟缝纫有关了，是不是？针头线尾。Okay, so the first virtue is learning how to sew your clothes, be capable of needlework. 好，那第二个呢？
祖頭汪米就是意思是说你要很会煮饭。
Okay, so the second virtue is learning how to cook, to be a good cook. 那第三个呢？
田头地尾就是要能够下田工作。
可这是因为传统上面的一个
对，
演变了。
以前人基本上就是一定要具备这些能力。
Again, according to traditional Hakka culture, if the women know how to farm, that's a better virtue.
最后一个就是架头高米，家头教尾，就是要很能够相夫教子的意思了。
If women can hold these virtues, it's a big plus for the whole family and generation. Okay, 这就是所谓的四头四尾了，对不对？
对啊。
怎么说？再说一次。
西头西米，
西头西米。So there you have it. That does it for today's talk about Hakka.
什麼睇㗎？
按字 say 張來了。
客家風情由行政院客家委員會監製。
We Love Hakka has been brought to you by the Executive Yuan's Council for Hakka Affairs.